Hi, my name is Barbara Fields, and I work at Waterford Market in Frisco, Texas, and I'm a leasing consultant, and I'm up for nomination. About 5 to 6 years ago, I came down to Texas. I was an assistant property manager in Florida as well as a realtor, and I decided I need an apartment. It was my first apartment in a long time, since college actually. So I went to 8 different properties. I had 3 days to find a place. And each one of the leasing consultants had no personality. It was very mundane. I felt like a burden, and they didn't ask me any questions about what I really needed. So a bell went off in my head, and I said, you know what? This industry needs me. I'm going to become a leasing consultant. And here I am today. My philosophy is not only to hear what the prospect wants, but to listen, to truly listen. It's to make the prospect feel special, and that they are an individual, and that this is not just a job for me. I truly care what happens to them. With that philosophy, you'll get great resident retention, great reviews, and renewals. I call those my 3 R's. We have 381 units, renewals are at 54%, and my closing ratio is about 39%. We can have anywhere from 35 to 70 tours or traffic in a month. Last year, I was NALP certified. That was a huge accomplishment for me. It was even harder than a real estate test. It was very important for my career because I wanted to have more education in the leasing industry. I believe knowledge is power. You must know your property and the surrounding neighborhood so that you can help others when they move in and feel comfortable. It also establishes more trust. I tell them, when you come here, I'm going to tell you all these different places to go. So I'm basically talking to them as if they moved in, and that helps. We also participated in Toys for Tots this year and a cancer walk. Resident events are my favorite in building retention because every person wants to feel like they're a part of a community. This year, I hope to do even more work in the community. I want to do an adopt a pet. I want to bring blankets to the nursing homes. There's a whole bunch of things I want to do to people that are less fortunate that make them happy. I like to make people smile. Why should I win? Good question. I'm up against some really strong competition and amazing people, and I wish them all continued success, and I wish everybody could win. And to me, everyone is a winner. Excuse me 1 second. As to myself, I feel I'm a major asset to the industry and that I know how to have a special rapport with each individual I come in contact with. I feel my positivity, my empathy, and my ability to relate to others is a unique trait. According to the dictionary, the word unique means to be without a like or an equal. What makes me unique is that I'm unafraid to be unique or different. I don't shy away from obstacles. Instead, I find creative ways to conquer them, and I have no qualms being the person that everyone knows they can depend on to lead them through tough situations. Where am I headed? I'd like to train other leasing consultants and show them how to understand their prospects' needs and handle residents. I do know I would love to keep learning and growing with the company I'm with. They are wonderful. You have to know how to diffuse a situation in this industry. If someone comes in angry and hot-headed, you can't fight back. You have to let them vent. You have to let them acknowledge them. Let them get it out of their system. So instead of fighting back, you're going to say to them, I get it. I understand. I do. People like to know that you acknowledge them. It's pretty simple. As far as another thing that's really important in this industry, you have to be a part of a team. Basically, I would say that your team is like the spokes on a bike. So you have your maintenance, you have your housekeeping, you have your ACD, you have your community director, and your other leasing people you work with. If you all don't communicate and talk to one another, things will go awry. And the reason you become successful is because of all these people together doing their job. I want to thank you, the AAGD, for my nomination. You have no idea how happy that made me. Not only that you acknowledged me, but the fact that you nominated me. It's a huge honor that I'm being recognized. Even if I do not win, you make me feel like I'm a winner just by nominating me. So I wish all the other nominees the best of success, and you're all winners to me. And I wish you the best of luck as far as the year 2023. Thank you so much for this.